Hi Capricorn, welcome back. Those of you who are new, welcome to the Blue Star Energy Tarot with Cindy. I'm glad you're here. Today we're looking into potentials, and we're doing that because the last set of cards we did was all about release, and I wanted to dive in to see, for those of us who did the work and released whatever entanglements, what opened up for them? What is the opportunity, the potential that lies ahead for all of us, for the hard work and the dedication that we put towards it? So Capricorn, we are using the Sacred Rebel Oracles, and then we're going to follow it up with the Crow Tarot. Let's see where we're at for you, Capricorn. Interesting. You received Against the Grain card, which is kind of apropos is what I'm feeling. It's a number 4 vibration. It's about your stability. Saturn. I mean, you're ruled by Saturn, right, Capricorn? You like boundaries. You like to know where you stand. And you trust them and you stand by them. You stand up for the boundaries. And let's not deviate too much. I mean, you don't mind deviating, except that you're pulled back to the structure. It takes a bit for you to have a different opinion, I would imagine. But once you open that floodgate, if you will, and you see the truth in it, you're able to have a completely new perspective. Against the grain. And on the bottom of the deck is the big bold vision. I find this interesting because this is the third or fourth time this card has shown up in these readings. This is a big bold vision. This is like an activation of your third eye, your crown chakra. This is throat chakra, healing of your ancestral lines. This is as if we're all being activated, and you're no exception, Capricorn. So I imagine that if you like being in your structure, this is going to shake it up just a wee bit. And maybe that's why it's against the grain. Maybe that's why it says that. We'll find out. In the meantime, Capricorn, I hope you are well. I hope that the energies around you have been kind. I do wish for everyone to have a better understanding on how they can utilize their energetic aspect to assist them in their current state. It's amazing when you learn about vibration, frequency, and releasing harsh aspects, what can change for you. All right, Capricorn, let's see what the Crow Tarot have to say. And the first card out is the Tower, which is really explains what I was talking about here, where you like to know where your boundaries are. You like to know where your structure is. But, you know, something is presenting itself to you for you to have a different perspective, to release some ties to that structure that you have. Be a bit more flexible, even. Against the grain. And I suspect that, I want to say this is spiritual. This is your higher self. This is ethereal, you know, cosmic energy, that maybe you're needing to release whatever constraints you have and just loosening the grip so that you can have this new perspective. Yeah. 10 of Cups. It will bring you forward, Capricorn, in such harmony, such vibrancy. You will feel like you're 120% all the time. Incredible. Yeah, it is about you having faith. You saw me mix it up, and there it is. 10 of Cups on the bottom again. Having faith that what you're being brought to, this perspective, this new way of thinking, it might go against your foundation, against all that you believe, but do have Nine and 10 of Cups, do have the sensibilities to just relax and release and allow this perspective to step forward for you, because it is quite phenomenal. It will bring you peace. Yes, there's a great deal of faith that's entangled in that, right? You know, you might believe this is all an illusion. Don't believe it. No way, no way, no way. But trust me, something is going to transpire that's going to flip that switch in your brain, and you're going to be like, yep, I believe now. You're going to try to rationalize it, but you will be amazed. Yeah. 8 of Swords. Releasing the restrictions that you place upon yourself by staying in that. I'm getting like your Saturn putting your foot down, saying, no, this is how it is. None of that exists. None of that has any bearing. And all I could say to you, my dear Capricorn, is take a deep breath. I want to say take a chill pill. Just sit back and relax and see what's being offered to you, so that you can come to your own resolution, and that you can move freely and be more excited. Get back to living a more exciting, vibrant life, if you will. Yep. You're changing, Capricorn. There is an aspect here of the energy around you shifting and changing. You will see it. Yeah. What's happening here is that you're going to see something within yourself, that your own personal stubbornness and lack of faith is what's been holding you back. To release that, to lay down your criticisms, if you will, and just step into an energy of, okay, let's see what happens. Let's see where this takes us, and you will be amazed. And on the bottom of the deck is the Sun. You will be amazed, Capricorn. I can't tell you what each and every one of you are going to go through, but what I can say is that some of you, it's going to surprise the hell out of you. Others, you're going to be like, you're going to try to rationalize it out. Others are going to be like, okay, I can handle this, I can handle this, and then run back to this self-restricted aspect, and then go back and forth with it, which is certainly okay. Lean into it. See where it takes you. It is amazing energy. When we clear our heart space, when we free the harshness of our heart space, the ideas and thoughts of lack, the idea and thoughts of not being good enough, the pain associated with perhaps childhood traumas or traumatic experiences with others, when we detangle all the emotional aspects, those harsh aspects, and we release them, we move into a space of attracting what is good for us, a higher vibrational resonance, and it brings in a new experience for us. 8 of Cups. It brings in the opportunity for a new experience. 2 of Wands. Whoops. All kinds of cards fell. 1 second, please. Oh, interesting. We have the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the 9 of Swords. This is your guide trying to give you the information that you need so that you can come to your own personal wisdom. And that's what this is all about. That's what they're trying to bring forth for you. A big, bold vision for you. Interesting. Closing things out and bringing forth a faster aspect. Closing out the harsh aspects. Interesting. Capricorn. It feels pretty big for some of you. Like I said, for each and every one of you, the experience will be different. But it feels like a light bulb moment for many of you. Like you're going to be like, I get it now. Right? That's that new perspective. And there's that Strength card, the Emperor. To be a leader, to be a master of your destiny, of that which you care to do in this lifetime, is to understand that our hearts, our emotions carry information. And that information in our journey could be a detriment or it can help us. It all depends how we're vibrating. If we're vibrating with love and joy, then we're bringing love and joy towards us, bringing that positive aspect. If we're vibrating at a low, dense, angry, upset energy, that's what we're going to bring to us. Hangman, Tower. It's about having a completely different perspective of the expectations of who you are. Incredible. What it is that is connected to you. Your higher self, your spiritual guides. The ethereal realm, if you will. What are the underlying elemental energies, please? What's helping or not in this potential for Capricorn? King of Wands. It seems like, and this is more of a collective thing, that we as a collective are being pushed into the more spiritual aspect of ourselves to bring us to a place of joy, contentment, peacefulness. Because when we're in that energy, those are the things that follow. And it's like we're being put in that direction. Yeah, that's our tool. To be in a state of joy and happiness is to bring about positivity, what we need. On the flip side, not to be in that is to keep cycling through the same thing over and over. Yeah. It's like the collective, and I apologize because this almost feels, Capricorn, that it's collective in nature. But it really is about us understanding that we are guided. And when we understand that, the energetics, it puts us in a position of resourcefulness as a leader. Strong, independent, nurturing. And we can grow the moon. We can heal ourselves energetically so so that we can live a more prosperous life, if you will. Yeah, whatever that message is, I believe that you were going to see something. When you shift, when you pay attention to the energy that's around you and you shift, it's going to happen rather quickly. That new energy will step towards you. That's the potential. Pay attention to synchronicities. Pay attention to your dreams. Live in the moment. There might be messages for you. Yes. You will obtain the information and it will move you in a direction that was meant for you. The Chariot. The wisdom you obtain will be of vital importance, and it will allow you to forge ahead. Wow. It will allow you to forge ahead and bridge the gap, to understand and balance the physical and energetic aspects of yourself. Wow, this really turned into a almost a collective reading, but that's okay, Capricorn, right? Four of Pentacles. Bringing balance. Bringing us back to our center. Giving us our strength. But doing it mind, body, soul. So when it's all balanced, then we can move forward. We can shift those new ideas. Shift our perspectives. We can trust our intuition and vibrate higher. Be in a position of claiming what we're building. Receiving positive reinforcement for what we are doing. Attaining all our goals, right? Because we are students. We are students and we are learning about our spiritual aspects. That if we move through and accept who we are, we can change. This has been coming up in all the readings as well. It feels like a particular timeline. Interesting. Wow, thank you so much for allowing me to have this opportunity with you. Please do like, share, subscribe, comment, and if you see fit, hit that notification button. It really does help my channel grow. In the meantime, be well. Peace.